Each year, Murray State sororities and fraternities show off their singing and dancing skills at Alpha Gamma Delta's annual Rock-A-Thon.
This year, teams competed for trophies while also raising money for a good cause.
A week of philanthropy events hosted by the Alpha Gamma Delta sorority concluded with Rock-A-Thon. It's an annual dancing and singing competition. Murray State students and community members gather in the Curris Center Ballroom to see sorority and fraternity teams compete for trophies in several divisions: Best Sorority Performance, Best Fraternity Performance, Best Overall Performance, and Best Celebrity Lookalike. All of the money raised from ticket sales went to the Alpha Gamma Delta Foundation, who this year is raising money for type 1 diabetes research.
So the purpose of tonight is Alpha Gamma has a goal to be a jewel chapter every year. So what that means is that we want to give a certain amount to our foundation so we can know that we're being one of the top giving chapters in the nation, and Rock-A-Thon is definitely the event that gets us there. So the purpose for us is to raise enough money to be able to reach that goal every year and know that we are really being a large contributor when it comes to our fraternity internationally, because as a smaller campus, we are really proud of that here at Murray State. But for the people in our event, the biggest thing is definitely to come home with a prize and to impress our judges.
Unlike in past Rock-A-Thons, where all groups' performances had a unifying theme, this year's group's performances all had a unique theme assigned to them by the seniors of Alpha Gamma Delta, so no two shows were alike. Some groups practiced for several months in preparation for their performances, creating and perfecting their routines. As per the tradition, the senior members of Alpha Gamma Delta served as the judges of the performances. The Best Sorority Performance Award went to Alpha Omicron Pi, and the Best Fraternity Performance went to Alpha Sigma Phi, as well as Best Overall Performance.
It feels amazing. It's such hard work paid off. I'm so glad we won. I really had a fun time doing this, and I hope to win again next year. Yes, I have been to Rock-A-Thon, and I saw it, and I wanted to participate in it, so I decided to join my fraternity in doing this year. So I think we did better than what we did last year because, I don't know, we had more spirit to do it again. We ended up getting a lot of spirit points by participating all week in Alpha Gamma stuff, so yeah, it was a good time.
The philanthropy also generated some money through a penny wars competition. All of that change was collected throughout the week. Those in attendance at Rock-A-Thon were encouraged to vote by donating money to the jar of the performing sorority or fraternity that they thought was the best. Former Student Government Association President Jeremiah Johnson was the MC for the event. He said this year was a quality event, and it also was much larger.
I think it went phenomenal with everything going on. I mean, we had a basketball game going on tonight as well as this. The room was packed, high energy. I mean, it was a very supportive event, and I'm glad they're able to raise funds for JDRF and the Alpha Gamma Delta Foundation. 6 years ago when I was a freshman, you could have probably fit it all on one side of the ballroom, and there wasn't as many groups performing, and I think that's just because of the quality of the event, and it's an atmosphere for everybody to get together and have fun while also helping a good cause.